Some of my sword students, Sword Sensei here, back at it again with another video. So I'll kind of be slowly releasing new videos again because I need to get back into it, and again scheduling issues with the podcast. Try to we'll try to schedule stuff, but as you get guys can probably guess, like what's happening here? What? This is Drunk Naruto. Um, kind of, he's kind of gonna base everything off his drunkenness, like taijutsu, ninjutsu, point. I'm not gonna do him point jutsu, and what is it? Ninjutsu, taijutsu, shuriken jutsu, and what's it called? Bo, bo, but I don't know. It's something to do with weapons other than shuriken jutsu. Shuriken is the art of throwing shurikens and kunais. So like I don't know what weapon he'll have because I'm kind of just starting this off way before like the I don't think I've ever finished the Naruto series. Holy crap! Maybe because it's so long compared to my Academia. Anyway. Um, so, like, I'll be switching off between Naruto and Deku. I'll maybe make another Deku series, no, Naruto series, because I feel like Naruto has more possibilities than Deku, because, I don't know, because the Shinobi world is a world most of war, while, while Deku's world is mostly, what's it called, is mostly peaceful, so, yeah. Um, so yeah. So let's start when Naruto is about the age of 4. Naruto has already been kicked out and is on the streets right now, way before the Hokage is gonna pick him up. So Naruto is out on the streets, looking dirty. His hair is not his usual golden sheen. It's more of a it's more uh dark dark uh black and brown. Why I'm saying black is because blood. Dried blood is black. So yeah, dried dried blood and mud and dirt. He's going through a garbage right now. While he's going through the garbage, he finds this bottle. It's a unopened bottle of sake, and Naruto, because he hasn't eaten anything, he hasn't had anything. He 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 opens the bottle of sake and starts to drink it slowly. While he's um while he is drinking it, he's like, whoa, whoa, this is so good. Little spicy, because sake is very alcoholic. I mean, this is like a cheaper sake. The more expensive sakes are better. So okay, so I'm actually gonna stop. I'm gonna keep rambling on because it's very important on how alcohol works. I I watch a lot of like alcohol videos and videos on alcohol and like mixing them and stuff like that. So the cheaper the alcohol, the more it'll taste like hand sanitizer or just pure alcohol. the more expensive the alcohol is, the better tasting it will be. Like if you need, even if you buy the most cheapest alcohol or the most no, if you buy the cheapest alcohol, it will taste like rubbing alcohol. That's literally what it tastes like. If you buy expensive, it tastes okay. It tastes better than the cheap one. And then if you have it in the middle, you'll still have that slight alcohol taste, but not as much compared to the cheapest that you can probably buy. So that's how alcohol works. Anyway, back to the story. And this is like in the middle, kind of right there, kind of on the low end, so that the alcohol is more pronounced. And so Naruto starts drinking. He feels all woozy. You know, he's like, oh, and he just walks out the alleyway, like literally on the main street. He's he's walking down in dirty clothes, dirty hair, and he's and like there's a full bottle of this, and he's only drank the head, the neck of the bottle. So he's just dreaming on his way, kind of just stumbling around. And so one villager that hates Naruto, 'cause, he comes up to Naruto, and he tries to throw a punch at him, but for the weirdest reason, Naruto dodges, and the guy's like, "What the hell?" And so he goes in for a hit again, and Naruto dodges and keeps dodging because he's drunk. It's kind of like Lee's drunk fighting, but a little more destructive. So Naruto keeps dodging, and while Naruto's dodging, it's like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm seeing three of them. Or seven. I can't count. I'm only. How old am I? Oh, I don't know. And then he's like, "Ooh, what's that?" And Naruto swings the bottle, and the cheaper the bottle, surprisingly, I mean, the more expensive the bottle, the harder the glass. But uh, I'm gonna say this brand makes really hard glasses. So he swings the bottle, not knowing he's swinging the bottle, and this hits the dude right in his funny bone. And the dude's like, "What the hell? Ow! What the?" I can't say anything bad because I don't want to get demonetized, and I'm only 8 minutes long. You know, and Naruto's like, "Oh man, I thought it was a coin. Damn it!" And Naruto knows curses because but the villager tries to hit Naruto again. But Naruto does the same thing, but instead of hitting the funny bone, he hits his knuckles. And sorry, plus my recording cut out on accident. And he's thinking it's on accident, but Naruto's thinking that he swung the bottle on accident and hits the guy right in the nuts. And the guy just falls over, holding his nuts, cursing, and kind of just sobbing. And like everyone around him is kind of just like is kind of laughing a little bit, like chuckling behind their hands, because this dude got knocked down by a 4-year old. But then they realize this dude got knocked down by a 4-year old, a drunk 4-year old. And so Naruto just keeps on walking, pat, but like there's a crowd around him, and the villagers kind of just spread apart from him because they're kind of scared of like, holy crap, this dude took down a third, like a bit. This dude was big, like big, big. Like I'm gonna say like 6'1", 6'2". No, because like Naruto's like 3 foot something. Or 2 foot. I'm sorry. I've always been tall, so I'm gonna say like 3 foot something. 3 foot, 3 foot. I'm gonna say 3 foot. And this dude's like big, big, like huge. So Naruto just completely wrecked this guy. So he keeps on walking, and he didn't spill any sick. And I'm like, yeah, because it's my what if shut up. Me. Um, so Naruto just keeps drinking, and then he smells something really good. He smells God, what the hell is it? Ichiraku ramen. That's what it's called. He smells Ichiraku, um, and he's like, "Oh man, I'll go there. It smells awesome." And Naruto walks into the place. You know, Ayame is the girl waitress. She comes up and says, "Welcome to Ishiraki Ramen. What would you like?" And Naruto just hops up on the seat, bringing the bottle up to the counter. He's like, you're a pretty lady. I don't think I've ever seen a pretty lady like you." Anyway, it, it, Ayame kind of just, not blushes, but yeah, kind of blushes and giggles behind her hand. And Naruto says, "Anyway, what is this place? I don't think I've ever been here. But is the food served?" And Ayame, kind of not knowing he's drunk, even though the bottle's clearly right there. She thinks that it's just uh like his uh you know his dad gave him something to bring over. Or she's thinking that it's to bring to storage or something. It the She doesn't notice that the bottle's opened, but she says this is a ramen bar. I mean, yeah, ramen bar. But what would you like? Ooh, wrong. I don't think I've ever had ramen. And Naruto again just hicks. He's like, I'll have what's this? I'll have miso ramen, thank you. I'm kind of just doing like kind of not Jacksepticeye, but Johnny Depp, John Depp's Jack Sparrow. But I'm not drunk. But miso ramen. I think that's what it's called. Oh God, I've had this. It's a Japanese dish, but it's like tofu soup. It's so good. I don't think it's miso. I don't know, but it's so good. You guys got it. Right? Sorry, I'm rambling on. And that was my first time ever having it, and it was so good. I don't know if that was miso or not. Anyway, um, so Nar she's like, okay, she tells Toyuchi, the owner, or Ayame's dad, and Ayame starts talking to Naruto, and stuff like that, while Toyuchi's making the ramen, and then he brings out the ramen, and Naruto says you need to grab some chopsticks and eat. Akimas. I starts kind of just grunkily eating food, and then while he sits down his chopsticks for a sec, just like, oh man, I need some more of that stuff. And he grabs the bottle, and Ayame and Teyuki are kind of like in the back checking stuff, and like he's drinking it, not like big gulps, but sipping it, and I was like, and he he's not like like blackout drunk. Okay, so there's a difference between drunk and blackout drunk. Blackout drunk is when you're still conscious, but you when you wake up the next morning, you won't remember it. He's not blackout drunk. He's only slightly drunk. So, I mean, he's drunk to the point where he's kind of slurs his words and hiccups, but he's not blackout drunk. If you know what I mean. Um, so Naruto does that, and he what's it called? Naruto. Yeah, Naruto just, again starts eating the food. Hayami comes back, and oops. Hold on, guys. I need to switch over. Give me a sec. Sorry for the thing that's going on right now. There we go. If not, then I'm sorry. Oh, oh, hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta mute myself. Okay, I'm back. Just had to do something quick. Um, so yeah, he just keeps eating the food, and so and he says, "Oh, that was so good." Kind of drunk, hick, hick, and he he was like, "I don't think I have any money." "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have any money." And he starts to cry, like, "I don't have any money. I'm so sorry, I can't pay you." And Ayami's like, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Let's just say this is your tab. You can pay it at the Oh, you can pay it next time." And he's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah." And so Naruto's kind of just mood does a mood his mood just kind of 180s, and he's like, "Oh, okay." So he grabs the bottle, and on his way out, he takes a swig, and Ayame blatantly sees this, and she's like, "What the hell? What the hell? Why is this kid drinking?" She's like super weird about this, and she tells her dad. She tells Tayuki, "Hey, Dad, you know that customer that just came in? Yeah, the kid that ordered Mizo Ramen? Yeah, he was drinking sake, or yeah, sake or yeah, hot puddles, or sake or sake. Sake is the same thing as sake, I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I think they're similar. I don't know. I don't know Japanese alcohol that much. But oops, didn't mean that. I'm only gonna be recording 10 minutes, so I've been recording for like 18-ish minutes. God, I hate this second part that I have to do. So Naruto's just walking down the street, keep drinking the sake slowly till he reaches the Hokage monument. And Naruto it goes in and starts walking up, not knowing this place. And sorry guys, my recording cut out again. What the hell is wrong with my recording? I'll be editing all this together, so it will only seem like a second for you guys, but recording stop recording. I mean my software was excuse me. My software wasn't recording. Anyway, um so yeah, so anyway, Naruto, yeah, just walking up the stairs, bottle blatantly in his hand, like a quarter way done, and people are like weirded out by this, and a ninja kind of just walks up to him and says, "Kid, you okay?" But Naruto kind of just trips on himself and kind of just brings the bottle up accidentally, his thumb over the top of the bottle. Damn, my recording cut out again. Sorry, guys. So he had his thumb on the top of the bottle, and he kind of just tripped a little bit, and his arm swung back and clocked this guy in the jaw. So yeah, clocked this guy in the jaw, and so this guy went like his head went back, and this guy like passed out because he got clocked pretty hard in the jaw. And so he kind of just started tumbling down the stairs, falling at the end. And people are like, "What the hell? This kid took down a ninja." This guy and Naruto just keeps walking, kind of just steadying him, and just keeps walking up to the Hokage office. And and Naruto gets to the Hokage office because he knows the Hokage, but he doesn't know where he works. But he knows his face. So Naruto walks into the Hokage where the Hokage desk, the Hokage office, that's what's called. And he sees like some ninja in there. Some ninja in there. And he's like, "Who are all these people?" And everyone just kind of whips their head around and looks at this kid. And Saratobi says, "You're not supposed to be here, Naruto." It's like, "Oh, who are you again?" Man, oh yeah, that old guy. Oh yeah, that old guy. What was your name again? Oh, God, why is it so hard to think? And another ninja, a Jonin, kind of just comes up to the kid and says, "Hey, you're not supposed to be in here." Kind of just kind of raising his voice, being super hostile to him. Like, oh, oh, whatever, man. Party pooper, party. That's what we should do. Party. Now they're gonna just jumping around and kind of just swings the bottle accidentally, hitting this guy in the shin, kind of just bringing him down, and then the bottle hits the guy again, and while he's down, hits the bottle, and Naruto kind of just swings it and hits the bottle on his head, not breaking the bottle. The bottle's like it's super durable. I'm telling you, but um, but Naruto yeah, hits the bottle on this dude's head, and he just falls straight to the ground, like unconscious. It was like, holy crap, this kid just took down like everyone else in the room were like, what the hell? This kid, this 4-year-old child, this 4-year-old drunk child is took down a Jonin, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Oops, I accidentally cursed. um, but Naruto, just kind of just walks over because there's a little bench on the side. You know, he kind of just sits down, like, "Man, I'm tired," and he takes a swig. Everyone sees he takes a swig, and just Naruto just passes out because he's had too much. And the Hokage is like, "What the hell?" Yeah, That's surprisingly, that's really surprising. It's kind of like the Drunken Fist, because that's what the actual name is for the fighting style. But this is Naruto's version of the Drunken Fist, and Naruto learns easier being drunk. I'm just gonna say that because his mind is super hyper. Being drunk slows it down and keeps his mind cool. So it's kind of just there as a teaching aid. So Naruto wakes up the next day with a pounding headache, and he's like, "Oh God, what the hell happened? Ah, God, my head hurts so much." And Hiruzen is sitting across from him, and he's like, "Naruto, Naruto, here." And the Hokage hands Naruto a glass of water and some medication that will alleviate his head his what is it called? Oh God, hangover. And Naruto is kind of thank you, old man, and kind of just like what happened? And uh, the Hokage says, how did Naruto says, how did I get here? Last thing I remember, I took some of that yummy stuff, and then oh yeah, I smelled something good on on the way over here, I think. Yeah, I did. This dude just came in and like was I was thinking it was a game. It looked like a game to me. And then he just fell over. I don't know what was wrong with him, but and then I ate, which I have to pay for. Damn it. Oh God, my head. And then on the way up here, some I tripped and I looked behind me and another dude was down. And then the party pooper. That's what I'm gonna call him. The party pooper. He was also knocked down. What happened? And the Hokage kind of just laughs a little bit, chuckles. And he says, Naruto, you took those people down. And Naruto's like, whoa, I did? And he says, yes, your that's it's, your style of fighting is very unorthodox. Fighting? I wasn't fighting anybody. You weren't fighting anybody, but people were fighting you, and you knocked all those people out. What? Really? Huh. And the Hokage is like, this could be very useful if this is going to be your fighting style, if you want to become a ninja. And Naruto's like, of course I want to become a ninja. I want to become the Hokage. This is a 4-year-old Naruto. I'm gonna say he knows about the Hokage and stuff like that. And so Hiruzen tells Naruto what his kind of just fighting style is, and it's called the Drunken Fist. So when he drinks, he pretty much becomes an unkillable god until he passes out drunk. But that doesn't happen because the Kyuubi, and the reason why it's not going to happen is because the Kyuubi removes poisons and heals wounds, and alcohol is technically a poison, technically speaking. But I will continue with this on the next episode. So, next whenever I decide to post next, I'll maybe post tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, it's already is tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Later tomorrow. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.